Hello, welcome. This is a Wednesday reading for all of you. It's an all signs reading. We're going to look at the earth signs, air signs, water signs, fire signs. This is a welcoming reading. This will be the May 15th of 2024 on this welcoming reading that I'm going to do. So this is going to be a priority of a whole entire reading that I'm going to give you all, and it's going to be a welcoming way of how it seems to be, because in order to identify how it goes, this is how it seems to be. So I know that everything has to be all welcomed and all desired and all deserved, and it's the way of how it is. It's the way of how everything is, and it's like a stepping stone of how it seems to be. Knowing that this is a wonderful feeling and how it is, it's the way of how you can see it, the way how you can do it, the way how you can understand it, the way how you can observe, and there's lots of things that are trying to remember and how to understand. So this is a way of how it seems to be, and knowing how it is in one way or another. So this is a welcoming way of how it goes, and understand that this is a wonderful feeling of how it seems to be. So I'm going to look at your past, your present, your future in one way or another, and then basically we're going to do the oracle cards of what's happening. I might put a maybe a playing card, maybe not, but maybe at the on the description box as well, so you can understand what's happening. But yeah, first things first is that we always know what's going to happen. It's the wonderful feeling about how everything is and what's going on, and if you're having a good day or bad day, or who's bothering you or who's picking on you, whatever it is. But you have to understand that this is a way of how it goes. This is what it seems to be. I'm just a reader. I'm just telling you what's happening, but I'm not like being mean or rude or anything else. But this is what it seems to be. It's the way of knowing what to do. So this is how it goes. So while I'll get everything all set up here, first things first, we're going to look at an all signs reading. So I'm going to start off, and there's going to be no timestamps or anything else, but just to let you know that if it's a reading coming up, know about paying attention to it, understand how it goes, and this is how it seems to be. Okay, so this is how it's going to be, and I hope that you can understand that. So the first reading is scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. Moon and Capricorn accomplishment. We're going to look at Capricorn to see what's happening in this reading, and then we're going to keep going until how it goes, until it seems to be. Okay, so we're going to look at the past, the present, the future in one way or another, and this is how it is. If I'm going to clarify, I'm going to clarify. Okay, so you're going to see it as it goes along, and this is what is happening. Okay, so let's start off the reading. Okay, so for you Capricorn, you have the Knight of Cups reversed, you had the Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, see, this is a way of how it goes. You have the Ten of Pentacles because you have everything, but then these two cards are just not making sense. Okay, so you have to know that you have to acknowledge what it is. It's like a play-by-play situation. You have to know what's happening. You know the odds or the ends of it. This is what it seems to be. So I want to know what the universe is going to say, because I'm going to clarify. So let's see. So you have the Knight of Cups that's reversed. See, that's the same thing, right? Because you have no victory on this side. And you have the Queen of Swords is upright. So you're dealing like another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in some way, somehow. So this is how it kind of is. It's like a give and take situation. I'm giving you the information, you're paying attention to it. Let's see what's opposite of that card, please. Is the Fool that's reversed because there's no change. That's interesting. Is there a reason for it? Is there any kind of reason for it anyways? The Six of Wands reversed. Okay. Is there anything else I can think of? What's opposite about that card, please? For Capricorn. The High Priestess. Yeah, see, this is what it seems to be. You have to know exactly what's going to happen. You know, this is like a segue situation where things are going to go, things are going to be off-putting, whatever it is. But you have to know that this is a wonderful feeling. It's the way of how it is. It's the way of how the universe is saying that this is what an opportunity is. I want to see what the universe is actually saying. So I'm just going to do a 3-card of how it goes, of what the universe is saying. So you have the Strength that's reversed, means you have no bravery. Okay, so this is what the universe is saying. You have no bravery. Page of Cups reversed, yeah. You're not being loyal. Like you have no loyalty. And plus 2 cups is upright because you have relationships. Yeah, see, you have to improve yourself worthy, where you could have bravery, you could have loyalty, but this could happen in several weeks or several months. Okay, it's the way of how it is. Energies will change as long as it needs to, but this is a time and reflect. Reflect of your emotions, your energies, whatever it is. And this is how it kind of is. It's the way of how it is. It's like a life-putting situation. Okay. So I want to see what this card is. The Dolphin is cooperate with others. Yeah, so you're going to get along. You're going to get along because you're going to have maybe loyalty or bravery when you decide to, and you have the relationships. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in some way, somehow. But if you want to cooperate with others, you do what you can. Okay? You can do it if you put your mind to it. Okay, Capricorn? Because this is how it is. This is your reading, your own way, and this is what it seems to be. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not being mean or rude. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. Okay? On to the next one. Success after a setback. Eclipse in Sagittarius. Pros. So we're going to look at you. Let's see. Page of Swords is upright. 6 of Swords is upright. And the 9 of Cups is reversed. Okay, so this is interesting. Basically, you do exactly what you can, but in order to identify it, you have to know what it seems to be. So you have the past, the present, and now you have the future. So the 9 of Cups reversed. It seems to be that there was something that was very unusual, right? It's the way of how it goes. But I want to see what was happening through that. Let's also that back card, please. The 9 of Cups is upright. Yeah, see, it was reversed earlier, now it's upright, because you could be thinking about another Scorpio, Cancer, and a Pisces, So this is how it seems to be. So you could be thinking that there was something that was going on, something that was happening, something that was, how it was, because this is what it seems to be. It's the way of how you can understand it and how it goes. Let's see if I can clarify. So you have the Tower that's reversed, because there's nothing that's crashing down. Everything is okay. The Nine of Coins is upright. Yeah, see, you could be thinking about money in some ways, somehow. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else I can clarify. I'm going to clarify that Tower. The Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, that's interesting. Is there anything else I can think of? Let's tell us about that card, please. The Knight of Swords is upright, means that there's drama. Yeah, see? You could be thinking that when you have drama, it's like, drama is like a feeling of like, okay, so I'll give you an example, okay? Now, Sagittarius, drama is like, whenever you're in school, you're doing drama. Means like, you're doing acting, right? Acting is a way of having drama, right? Because you're in drama class, you want to be acting, you want to be, be in character and do what you can. Now, acting is a very good civilization of how to do that. If you're very good at it, fine. If you're not good at it, well, you need some more learning skills, right? Now, the point being is that that's how it seems to be. But in order to do that, you have to know exactly from your ins, your outs, your opportunities. You know what's going to happen. You know how it seems to be. But this is what it is. You have to look at it from a different way. You have to know how it seems to be, how it is, what's going on, and you have to know that, right? Because this is a way of opportunity. You have to know your facts. You know how your way of it is, and that's how it is, right? So this is just an example, but you have to know that you can maintain your own drama, if you're in school, if you're not. But just imagine, use your imagination, okay? Because this is what it seems to be. If you're in character, you're in character. If you're not in character, well, what's the use, right? So you have to know what's happening, okay? Because this is what it seems to be. So I want to see what the universe is saying. The Seven of Pentacles goes up, right, because you have vision. Yeah, see? You're having vision. And you have the Sun that's upright, means you have positivity. Yeah, see? That's how it seems to be. Because when you're having positivity, you know exactly what's happening. Right? Because it's the way of knowing what to do. It's the way of how you can be satisfied and understand that. Because this is what it is, right? It's the way of how to be impressed, So I want to see one of these amazing cards. And let's see. The Crow is believe in magic. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. If you believe your own way of how it is, this is how it is. If you believe in the positivity, if you believe in drama, you're going to believe in magic. If you have the magic touch, you're going to do that, right? Because this is what it seems to be. You know what's going to happen, but that's all you can do, okay? That's what the universe is saying. to the next one. Follow your dreams. Moon in Pisces. Wander. Yeah, let's see what's happening. See, the King of Cups is upright. Oh wow, the Hermit is reversed. And the King of Swords reversed. Wow, see? So you already found your soulmate, I believe. King of Cups does represent you as Pisces. So you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in some way, somehow. Yeah, see, this is why it seems to be. Nothing is impossible to make it possible. Which means I'm going to clarify with these two cards. So let's see. The Eight of Wands is upright because you could be traveling. And Three of Cups is upright because there could be friendship. Right? So you could be dealing with another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You could be dealing with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So there is a way of knowing what to do. You just have to find it. But I still want to see what the universe is saying. The King of Pentacles is reversed. The Temperance card is reversed. And you have the Empress that's upright. So maybe you could be pregnant, maybe it could be that. That's very interesting of how it goes. Let's see what the universe is saying. The Queen of Swords is upright because you have independence. Yeah, because you're doing things on your own. And the Moon is misinterpretation. Yeah, because this could be an illusion that you could be pregnant. You could be maybe having a boy or a girl, but you just don't know, right? So this is what it seems to be. This is what the universe is saying at the moment. But I'm just going to see what's happening because this is what it seems to be. This is not a fear factor. It's not how it goes. But this is what it seems to be. So let's see. The monkey, it says, try something new. Yeah, you could be trying something new. You could be thinking that, you were feeling that you were not having any more independence, like you were on your own, or you weren't on your own, you were with your partner, and then there's something that's coming up where you're going to be independent now, where you're going to do things on your own, such as if you're being pregnant, if you're having a boy or a girl. There are things that you're trying to discover, Pisces, because, everything has to be all, like lickety split. Like everything has to be all, awesome, right? And everything has to go slow and steady wins the race. That's all you can do, It's not going to be like happening in like a split second, do it, You have to know exactly what's going to happen. And this is what it seems to be because knowing that this is a wonderful feeling, you have to know exactly what to do. It's the way of knowing and the way of doing what you can, but in order to do that, that's how it seems to be, right? Because this is not a fairy tale situation. It's not. So you know exactly what's happening because the universe is saying you have to do things on your own and you can do whatever you want, but this is what it seems to be. Okay? So, way to go, Pisces, but this is what it seems to be. Okay? Because you do what you can. On to the next one. Rise to challenges as a new path opens. Eclipse in Gemini. Negotiation. What are we going to be negotiating about? Queen of Swords is upright. Oh wow, the Judgment is reversed. And the Five of Wands is reversed. Okay. This is kind of surprising. The Queen of Swords does represent you, Gemini. But you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in some way, somehow. I don't know why you're not being judged, Mint. Or, in the Five of Wands. Yeah, see, there's something that was very unbelievable. Like something that was very untouching or something like that. But this is what it kind of is. So I'm just going to see what the universe is saying. So I'm going to see what these two cards are. The Sun is upright, so you could be having positivity right now. So you could be dealing with another Leo, And the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords is upright because you have victory on your side. That's interesting. Is there anything else? The coins is upright, so you could be thinking about money in that way. The Hangman is upright because you have restrictions. The Five of Swords reversed because you're not having conflict. That's a good thing. Was there anything else what the universe is telling me? Page of Cups is upright because you have loyalty. That's a good thing. You have the Strength card because you have bravery. Yeah. Okay. And you have the Two of Cups reversed because there's no relationships. Oh boy. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Is there anything else I can clarify with that card? Anything else? What's opposite about that card, please? Queen of Swords reversed because you have no independence. That's not good. No, it's not. What's opposite about that card, please? The moon reverse means you have no, there's no illusions. I want to see what's happening. What's opposite about that card, please? The 10 coins that's reversed. One more. The moon that's reversed, there's no interpretation. Exactly. Yeah, there's no illusions. Okay. One more on that card, please. The Hierophant is upright because you need guidance. Aha, okay. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, because you have loyalty, bravery, you need guidance. Yeah, that's all you need to do is having guidance. Because you need to know exactly which direction you're going to take, left or right. This is what it seems to be. Because you are in control, and this is what it seems to be. So I'll give you an oracle card that what it says for your Gemini, because I'm going to clarify with that card. The Arrow Master is hitting the mark in intention, detachment. Yeah, see, this is what it is, because you're going to believe that you can do whatever you decide to do. It's the way of how it goes, because this is a 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So you can do whatever you want, but this is what it seems to be, because you have to pay attention to it. You have to pay attention to whatever happens. It's the way of how it goes. It's like emotions. If you're having a good day, fine. If you're having a bad day, not so much, right? So you have to know exactly what's happening, Gemini. If you have your own way, this is how it goes, right? Because it's the way of how it seems to be. If you're, let's pretend you're following the yellow brick road. If you're following the yellow brick road and going to the forest, you need bravery. You're going to go through so many ways to get to Emerald City, whatever it is, right? But this is what I'm trying to say to you, Gemini, is look at what you're going to do. It's the way of how you can do it. It's the way how the outcome flows, whatever it seems to be. But this is what I have for you, and I hope this reading helps you. Okay, Gemini? Because this is what it seems to be. Okay? You can do whatever you want, but that's how it goes. Alright, on to the next one. Personal growth. Moon in Taurus. Self-esteem. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Let's see if everything changes. Page of Cups is upright. The King of Cups reversed. And the Hermit is upright. Wow, see? This is what it seems to be. So, when I look at the past, the present, and the future, okay, so the future means over here, for the Hermit card, you're looking for your soulmate. That's interesting. The King of Cups reversed. Yeah, see, that's interesting for that. But this is what it seems to be. That's interesting. So I want to know what the opposite of that card is. The Ten of Pentacles reversed because there's no vision. Is there anything else for that? The Five of Swords is upright because you're having conflict. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, because you're having conflict, because you're not having a soulmate, because, you know, you don't have one. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good to act like this. No, it's not. Because you're trying to remember that this is like an outlook feeling where you're trying to know what's going to happen to us. Let's see. The Pentacles is upright. The Magician is reversed. Interesting. Is there anything else that's opposite with that card, please? The Fool is upright because you have change. Okay, so you're going to try to change your direction about having the conflict situation. Yeah, because, you know, you're looking at your career, you're looking at being who you are, but then everything like kind of, you know, everything is going to switch in some way, somehow. Because it's a different direction that you're going to take. So it's like, this is what it seems to be. I want to see what the Oracle card would say for you, Taurus. The Shadow Queen is acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Yeah, so you could be you might have manipulation. Like, you could be manipulated. You probably, you know, being unhappy and whatever, and you know, it's not like a good feeling, right? You have to know exactly what's happening, right? Because there are things that you're trying to remember, and this is how it goes. Because like I say, Taurus, it's like, I'm not giving you a lecture. I'm not being mean. I'm not being rude. I'm just going to say this. You have to get yourself a reality check. That's all you can do. If you're like getting upset, if you're getting annoyed, if someone's pissing you off, whatever, just ignore them. Just ignore. Because you have to remember that you have to think about the positive, not the negative. And this is how it seems to be. If you want to acknowledge that, you have to do what you can, right? Because I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what the universe is saying, and that's what it seems to be. Okay? And let's see what the Oracle will say for you. The Swan is, you are beautiful just as you are. Exactly. You're going to be perfect. Okay? Because this is what it seems to be. Because if you do what you can, and you just know what you can, that's all you can do. Right? Because you can do whatever you want to do, you just have to put into perspective. That's all you can do. Okay, because in the ways of knowing what to do, this is what it seems to be. Okay, just look at this. It's a huge reading. Okay. Right, on to the next one. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. Eclipse in Scorpio. Regeneration. Let's look at Scorpio, shall we? Let's look at that. See if it's okay, if everything's changed. Page of Cups is upright. Five of Cups reversed. Wow. And the Queen of Wands is upright. So you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. But the Five of Cups reversed. That's interesting. That's very interesting. This is what it seems to be. I want to see what the universe is saying for you, Scorpio. Let's see. Verify that card. Here and here. Let's see. The Judgment is upright because you're being judged, Scorpio. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, that's reversed. Interesting. And you have the Five of Wands reversed. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. So you have the Five of Swords is upright because you're having conflict. Ten of Coins is upright. And you have the Hangman that's reversed. So you have no restrictions right now, but you're having conflict. That's interesting. But the Hangman that's reversed. Is there anything else that I can think of? Is there anything else? Let's see. The Knight of Swords reversed because there's no drama. Interesting. Is there anything else? Let's see. The Two of Pentacles, that's reversed. Interesting. Interesting. What's up about that card, please? The Page of Wands is upright. Yeah, so you could be dealing with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, see, something that was very unpleasing to you. And maybe some people are picking on you, having some skin. Maybe you have a weakling. Maybe you're not getting along. Yeah, see? Because the universe is saying something to you. So I want to see what's happening. I'm going to clarify with these cards here. The sun is reversed because there's no positivity. So you're having negative. Interesting. The tower that's reversed because there's no transformation. And yet the four of cups reversed because there's no distraction. Okay, I get that. Is there anything else I can think of? Like who's bothering you? Who's doing that? Let's see. We will go through the other readings just to let you all know. Queen of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles, that's reversed. Eight of Pentacles is reversed. So it wasn't the earth signs. It wasn't. It wasn't the earth signs or it wasn't the air signs. Okay. Is there anything else? Let's see. The Eight of Swords is upright because you're feeling hurt by Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's interesting. The Queen of Clubs is upright because it does represent you, Scorpio. And you have the Eight of Pentacles is upright. Yeah, see, because you're thinking about your career, you're thinking about the money situation. You know, this is what it seems to be because this is a way of how it goes. Feeling hurt by somebody, someone was pissing you off and you didn't like it. Yeah, so you could be dealing with another air sign, I guess, in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because there things are happening at once, and this is what it seems to be. So I will clarify it as the Oracle card. So let's see. The Arrow Master is hitting the mark, intention, detachment. Yeah, see, you're having a detachment with somebody because, you know, someone actually hurt you. You know, being hurt is a bad feeling, Scorpio, but you have to look at it. It's like things are changing. People are changing, your friends are changing, everything is changing. By the minute of time, everything will change, you know, in a split second. And you know how it is. Because in theory, you have to look at from having all negative into positive. Maybe you can switch it around, right? This is the things of how it goes. Because in theory, you have to know what's happening, right? If someone's pissing you off, you know, it's not your problem, it's their problem. Maybe there's something that it bothers them, you know? So you have to know that you have to stay positive as much as you can. You know, this is how it goes, right? So just remember that, you know, don't take it as a negative, take it as a positive, right? Because it's all about you, Scorpio. It's not about them, maybe it's all about you. Maybe you need it, right? Maybe you need to give yourself a break. I don't know. But this is how it seems to be, okay? Right, on to the next one. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Eclipse in Aries, collaboration. Are we going to collaborate? Are you going to collaborate? Let's see. So the Lover's heads up, right? Oh, we have the Four of Swords reversed. And we have the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, you're not resting. You're in love with somebody. That's fine. But I'm going to clarify with these two cards. Let's see. Let's see. The Hangman is upright because you have restrictions. And you have the 10 of coins that's reversed. Interesting. Is there anything else? The Knight of Swords is upright because you have drama. Ah, yeah. Okay. And the Tower is upright because you have transformation. Yeah, because everything's tumbling down. You don't know what to do. Yeah. Yep, because, you know, if you're having drama and you're in love with one person, you could be in love with another person. Right? You could be cheating on that person. It doesn't really matter. But, you know, it does matter for your own sake, your own abilities to know what you're going to do. Right? This is what it seems to be. Right? And that's how it is. Let's see what the Oracle card will say. Sisters of the Seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Yeah, exactly. So you could be having that. You could be thinking about there was something that was happening and, you know, of how it was. You know, this could be maybe a court of law. Maybe you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. But this is what it seems to be. If you're acting like you're having drama, if you're having transformation, if you're, you know, everything is tumbling down and, you know, you're not happy, maybe you can think about that. Maybe you can think that there was something that was wrong with you, you know? So let's see. Let's see what's happening. And we have the monkey that's saying try something new. Yeah, exactly, right? So if you're trying something new and you know you do what you can, and if you're in love with one person, you might be in love with the other person, you know, it doesn't make any sense. But you know, you have to remember that if you're causing drama, it's a bad influence, right? It's the way of how it is, but this is what it seems to be, okay? So you have to know exactly what's happening because you look at this, okay? That's what I have for you. We're almost done. We're getting there. We got at least... We got 5 more. Next one. An emotional phase or domestic development. Eclipse in Cancer, acceptance. Let's see. Let's see if you're accepting something. Judgment is upright, followed by the Page of Pentacles is upright, and the 3 of Swords reversed means that you're not having a broken heart. That's a very good thing. But this is what it seems to be. I'm going to clarify that card because I want to see what's happening. So let's see. I'll clarify that card. So let's see. Yeah, the Page of Wands reversed. Let's help us about that card, please. The Tower, that's reversed because there's no transformation. Is there anything else? Anything else? Let's see what's else about that card, please. The 6 of Coins, that's reversed. What's else about that card, please? The Knight of Swords reversed because there's no drama. That's a good thing. Okay. Something tells me that there was something that was going on. The King of Swords is upright. Yeah, because you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is how it is. You could be being judgment by something. Don't know what. But this is what it seems to be. What's up about that card, please? 4 of Cups is upright means that there's a distraction. Yeah, see, you were being distracted by something, because it could be you're being distracted by work, or you could be distracted by something. Being distracted is a wonderful feeling, but you're doing something to understand that, you know. See what's up about that card, please. The Sun is upright because you're being positivity. Yeah, see, because you're going to have, you know, if you're having distraction and you're being positive, you have to do that, right? Because it's the way of balancing your emotions. It's the way of how you can do that as long as it needs to, right? Because it's the same thing of how it goes. Let's see what the Oracle will say. So let's see. The Arrow Master is hitting the mark, intention, or detachment. Yeah, see, so you're hitting the right mark where, which means that you're going to stay positive as much as you can. You can have, you know, if you're having distraction, if you're, you know, think about something, that's what it is, because that's what it seems to be. You know, Cancer, you can do whatever you want to do. You just have to know what's happening, okay? You want to see what the Animal Oracle will say. So let's see. Eagle is do the right thing. You know, I always keep saying it, but that's all I can say for you, because Cancer, that's what it seems to be. Because if you do the right thing, you know exactly what's happening. This is what I have for you, and I hope that this reading helps you. Okay? Just do what you can. Your deeper resolve rises. Eclipse in Aquarius awakening. This is interesting. Let's see. Page of Cups reversed. Two of Pentacles is upright, and the Ace of Pentacles is upright. Means they have a new beginning. That's a good start. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's something that was happening with that. Two Pentacles is upright means that you're balancing two things at once, right? So that's very understanding. So there is something that was kind of interesting too, yeah. So let's talk about that card, please. The six of Pentacles upright, yeah, because you could be having a party. Maybe you're having gifts. Maybe you going to transfer. Maybe you do what you can. Maybe you're feeling like you're all happy. Maybe, I don't know. This is what it seems to be. Let's see. The Tower that's reversed because there's no transformation. And you have the Knight of Swords reversed because you have no drama. That's a good start. That's a good start. Let's opposite again. Four of Cups is upright because you have a distraction. Yeah. Okay, so you could be having distraction because you have gifts. You're being distracted by that. And the Sun card is upright because you have positivity. Yeah, because you're being positive. You know what's going to happen. You know how you can do whatever you want to do. You put things into perspective. You know, and when you do that, that's how it is, right? Because you have your own motivation. You can do what you can. That's what it seems to be. Okay? Alright. On to the next one. Shine brightly like the star you are. Eclipse in Leo, compassion. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Seven of Swords is upright. Six of Pentacles is upright, and the Judgment, that's reversed. Okay, so you'd be thinking about, you know, having gifts or having, you know, you're giving or receiving something. There's lots of things going on with you. Judgment reversed, you're not being judged it. This is the way of how it goes. It's the way of how you can see it, right? It's the way of opportunity that goes. This is not like a set in stone situation, but this is what I have for this reading. So that's what it is. But I'm going to clarify that Judgment card. Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed because there's deceit. Yeah, see, you were deceiving something and you're not deceiving something. That's kind of odd. So let's see, what's else about that card, please? The Six of Pentacles, that's reversed. Okay, so there's, you were having gifts, but then you're having no gifts here. That doesn't make any sense. But in other ways, it would be. Right? So I can see that. What's else about that card, please? The Nine of Pentacles is upright. Yeah, because you're feeling comfort. Yeah, because you're having your own comfort zone. You have to get yourself your own way of how it goes. Because this is what it seems to be. You know how it goes. You know how the outcome is. But this is what I have for you, So I want to see what the universe is saying. The Ace of Swords is upright because you have an understanding. Yeah, that's interesting. And you have the Six of Pentacles reversed because you have no kindness. Actually, you could have kindness, but you need to be a little bit more iffy on that. You have to know exactly what's going to happen on that one. Let's also about that card, please. The Nine of Swords is upright because you have trauma. So it's like if you do what you can to motivate yourself, you can do whatever you can because you can do whatever you want. You just have to put it into perspective. That's all you can do. Okay? Because this is what it seems to be. Okay? Because this is what the universe is saying, but this is what I have for you. Okay? Freedom and adventure. Moon in Sagittarius. Discovery. Let's see what's happening. What's going on? Four of Swords is upright. Oh wow, the Lovers, that's reversed. And the Five of Cups is upright. Okay, so you could be interested with another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in some way, somehow. The Lovers, that's reversed. Yeah, see, you're not in love with anybody. That's a good thing. But in other words, you could be understanding of how it goes. This is what it seems to be. So the universe is going to say something. And in the universe, on what the cards are going to say, this is what I have for you. Let's see. So you have the World that's reversed because there's no completion. The Four of Swords is upright because there's recuperation. Yeah, right now. Yeah. And you have the Knight of Cups reversed because there's no romance. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is there anything that was caused by that? The Eight of Wands is upright because there's traveling. Yeah. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is upright because you're having gifts or anything that could be think of. Justice, that's reversed. What's opposite about that card, please? The Five of Pentacles, that's upright. Okay. Okay, so you could be thinking that you're in poverty. Maybe you don't think that you have a lack of skill. Maybe you think that you don't know if you have very much money on you or anything like that. Yeah, see, this is what it seems to be. So it's like if you have your own abilities, you know from your right and wrong. So I want to see what one of the oracle cards is saying, because in that note, the sisters of the seasons, you have cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Yeah, see, you have to look at it from a different way. You have to see it as a wonderful feeling, because, in other words, to know that, it's like you have your own divine timing, right? The divine timing knowing is that you know what's happening, because you know you have your start, your middle, and end. That's how it seems to be, because you have to think about your positive, not the negative. You have to draw where you can, right? Because you have to know that if you connect the dots, you know where you're going. You know, it's that how it is. This is not a figurine. This is not how it's going to go, but this is how it seems to be, because you have to know exactly what's happening. If you know that the seasons are going from spring, summer, fall, winter, you have to know from that, right? If you go from your own schedule, if you know what it seems to be, that's what it seems to be, okay? All right. Almost done with this reading. Almost. One more. Reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. Eclipse in Libra, rebalance. And just to let you know that I don't know if I had Virgo in here. I don't know that. Let's see. Well, I got some bad news for you all. No, because in other words, that as a matter of fact, that I think I forgot to put Virgo in this whole entire all signs reading. Oops, daisy. Yeah. So next time I'll do the reading for Virgo individual. So it will be happening maybe when it is, but this is how it seems to be. Okay. So this is what it seems to be for this last reading for you. So you have the Knight of Cups is upright, Three of Swords is upright, and you have the High Priestess is reversed. Yeah, see, this is the thing I don't get it. The High Priestess reversed, there's something that was not good. This is how it seems to be. So this is what it is. So I'm going to clarify that card. So let's see. And we have the Two of Swords is upright because you don't know which direction you're going to take, left or right, because someone actually broke your heart. I'm so sorry for you. But this is what it seems to be. So you have to look at the positive, not the negative, right? Because life goes on, right? So this is what it seems to be. So let's see what the universe is saying. The Four of Swords reverse means that there's no cooperation. Yeah, you're not resting. The Knight of Cups is upright because there was romance. Okay, so you're feeling like you're having heartbroken because there was romance. And the World was completion because everything was completed. That's why you don't know which direction you're going to take, left or right. So there was something that was happening in that situation. What's up to the card, please? The Six of Swords is upright because there was movement. Yeah. See, you're going to get yourself into that way of how it goes, where you can switch your own feelings, the way how you can do it, how it seems to be, right? That's how it kind of goes at the moment, because this is what it seems to be. And I'm going to see what the Oracle card says. Is the word Lord is communication, praise, or dishonesty. Yeah, so you were having dishonesty and you were having communication, but you weren't having praise. No. So it's like everything wasn't, that how it is. It wasn't like your own cup of tea, your own cup of coffee, anything else. It wasn't short and sweet. It wasn't good. So I want to see what this is. The ladybug is notice the little things. Yeah. So it's like what I'm going to say is, before I let you all go, notice the little things. Okay, Libra? Notice the little things that everything is changing. Bit by bit, day by day, week by week, month by month, and year by year. Everything is changing for a reason. In that reason, everything will change in a split second. So like the seasons are changing, the years are changing, everything else is changing. When you look at it, that's how it seems to be. Everything has to go in the right perspective. If you think about the positive, you think about the positive. If you think about the negative, you think about the negative. If you're having heartbreak, it's a pain, right? So you have to think about the positive, not the negative, okay? Because everything has to be how it goes, okay? Because this is what it is. This is not like a silver lining, no. But this is what it seems to be. So you have to understand that. Because in order to understand it, this is how it seems to be. So I hope that this reading helps you all. Enjoy it. I know that there's no Virgo in this all signs reading. Oopsie daisy. But next time I will do a Virgo video as much as I need to, and this can be like the individuals. It could happen when I do, but this is how it is. So I hope very much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Really. Bye.